could have your attention for a moment, please. This is Colin Smith, and he's just been released from a healer. He had syphilis, but he's all right now. Say hello, Colin.
Oz-9 is one of 400 ships launched from Earth in 2142 on a mission to the farthest reaches of space. 49,143... No, wait, that's not right either. I forgot about... What does he call himself now? Colin, right. Oz-9 carries 49,142 sleeping human cargo, or rested guests as they're called, and a crew of 3 recently released petty criminals. Well, 4 now. Forgot Colin again. That's surprisingly easy to do. To sum up, somewhere just south of 50,000 people, most of them really, really rich and in hibernation, were launched from Earth in an attempt to find and colonize a new planet. Or, to be frank, they were sent away just to tidy Earth up a bit and get rid of a bunch of annoying people. Just a half hour out from launch, barely clear of the Earth's atmosphere, they've had a bit of a mishap. The tanning equipment in some of the pods went haywire, resulting in the literal meltdown of 856 passenger cargo. 1 passenger escaped and has surreptitiously joined the crew, calling himself Colin. They are all under the watchful eye of the ship's artificial intelligence avatar, Olivia.
Oi! Ha ha, computer! You know perfectly well it's not syphilis.
Well, anal warts then, whatever. Nothing to be ashamed of. All cleared up now. Anyway, he's an expert in...
Communications. PR. Marketing.
Marketing?
Yes, indeed. Give me enough time and I can sell anything to anyone, regardless of need or ability to pay for it.
Who doesn't need a really nice brochure in an emergency?
And who are you, Mr. Chest?
Leet hacks.
You pronounce it hacks.
It's spelled that way, isn't it?
And what is your skill exactly?
IT specialist and hacker.
And what exactly do you hack? Like firewood? Like other criminals in your cell block with a shiv?
Computers, buddy. I'm awesome. In and out of your computer in 15 seconds flat, and you'll never know I've been there.
Oh gosh, I hope not. Well, can't really tell sex jokes when you've got the voice of a Dickensian street urchin, can you?
No.
So, Colin,
Jesus, Joe, when did you come in?
I've been here all along.
Dude, you're super sneaky.
I told you. All your vital signs just drop. You're undetectable like your wallpaper or something. How do you do that?
I like to blend in. Colin, why does your voice sound so fancy?
Fancy?
Posh. You know, like rich people.
I don't think I do. Totally working class, me. Mom was a chimney sweep. Dad was too. Strange childhood. Up and down chimneys like Santa Claus. Rah, blue collar. Vote Labour. Etc.
Your accent's all slippery.
Yes, thank you, computer.
Olivia. Mr. Mac Smith.
Mac Smith? Seriously, what kind of name is that?
Look, aren't we supposed to be running a ship?
Colin's right. You all have tasks to be getting on with. Colin, what are your duties on the Oz?
I'm not really sure. Memory's still a little scrambled from the pod, I guess.
Olivia, do you have a record of Colin's duties? Oh, yeah, okay. I reckon I can dig that up.
Because the Oz-9 pretty much runs itself, with occasional oversight from Olivia and nominal Captain Madeline Marks, the crew really doesn't have much to do. Their purpose, as defined by Gated Galaxies, is to accompany our rested guests on their journey to their new home, providing as-needed services including pod dusting, visual pod surveillance on a semi-annual basis, hands-free monitoring, and organ replacement. So, run a damp cloth across the pods every once in a while and literally cough up a kidney should a passenger suddenly require one. If the ship miraculously discovers a planet humans could one day survive on, the crew is in charge of starting the terraforming process by pressing the big green button that says, "Terraform here." Other than that, they're pretty much on the ship to ensure that, in case of an emergency, the ship goes down without a trace so no remaining Earthside family can sue Gated Galaxies or claim the deceased's estate. The Oz-9 has been in space approximately 33 Earth minutes and so far has lost 856 rested guests, making it the most successful of the 400 Oz 8000s so far launched. Who determines success and how is still a matter of debate.
Oi!
Jesus!
Could you, not step where I've just mopped?
Where the hell did you come from?
My sweet sainted mother. You, Story has it, fell down a chimney. Head first, I'm guessing.
Very funny.
Bit of advice, don't fidget when you sit.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, those warts, they make you fidget.
I do not have anal warts.
Yeah, then why do you fidget?
Look, can you point me to the memory banks?
What do you want with those?
Well, I lost a bit of my memory in the healer. Thought I might see if I can retrieve from storage.
Did they upload crew? Surprising. No one asked me for my personal history. Not that I'd give it, but still, nice to be asked.
Well, they did mine. Said it was experimental or something. Anyway, where is it?
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain the way. Come on, I'll show you.
Everything's so wide, isn't it? Floors, ceiling, doors. No artwork, no signs, nothing. How do they expect us to find our way around?
I don't expect they do, actually.
How do you know where you're going? You've been on a ship less than an hour, just like the rest of us. And most of that asleep.
I had access to the plans for this ship before I got on it. Right through here.
Were you one of the builders?
Of the ship? No, mate. These ships are built by computers and robots. No people. We just muck things up.
So how did you get a look at the plans?
So how did you get your memories back? You got a plug in the back of your head or something?
No. Here now. Stop it! I assure you, there's no plug back there. Or there. Memories are recorded as images. You can rewatch parts of your life.
What, you mean like watching a movie?
Very like, yes. I don't know the science behind it, but they showed me a clip of my 4th birthday. I had a cake all to myself.
Yeah, so no one came to your party then?
I don't want to talk about it.
So what did you do?
What did I do? You mean my career?
Yeah, sure. I guess you could call it that if you made a living at it. I'm gonna guess, bad checks? Maybe ran out on child support?
Oh yes, that's right. You lot are all
You're in marketing, right? I suspect that's crime enough, really. Right, here we are. Memory storage.
There's no lock on the door. No keycard required.
Nah, there's only a few of us awake. Totally trustworthy. What's his name? Mr. Ripples guy without his shirt? He's our IT guy. So I guess this is his ballywick, as they say. 50,000 lifetimes in here. Hard to imagine they all fit in a room this small, huh? Good luck.
Computer!
You're really not getting this, are you?
Somewhere in here is the answer to the...
Mishap? It's not my fault, by the way.
Someone tried to kill me. Here's where we'll find out whom.
Any idea what you're looking for? There's, like 22 billion hours of memory film in here. Not to be harsh or anything, but you're not going to live that long. Not near.
Yes, thank you. Passenger 1, please. From the beginning.
My name is Holly Martin Maples. I was born in Rochester, New York on September 2nd, 2102.
Because the ship is occupied mostly by people who are in hibernation, plus a few crew who aren't actually expected to do anything, most of the ship is unsigned and unnamed, making it a bit difficult to navigate the nearly 11 miles of corridors. Joe has spent much of the last year attempting to reproduce the map of the ship he so briefly saw, with all the rooms and corridors that connect them. He's nearly finished. He's also dead wrong. He has not, in fact, seen a map of the entirety of the ship. The map he bought on the dark web is, in fact, a map of the Millennium Falcon. Olivia's no use in navigation, as she has been programmed quite specifically to steer the crew away from the vast majority of the ship. She doesn't know why, and should also have been programmed not to be particularly curious. However, Olivia's AI personality was designed by Dr. Friedrich von Habersetzer, a notoriously eccentric but extremely cheap scientist who rarely did as he was told.
Dr. von Habersetzer, I understand you were instrumental in the development of HAL, the very first AI shipboard computer.
Yes, that is correct.
And this was in 2108?
That sounds right, yes.
I have to ask, why on earth would you name it HAL?
No one will mess with a ship's computer named HAL, now will they? I mean, you have this built-in warning to proceed with caution, no?
Are you saying the AI may not be safe?
Oh, goodness, no. That would be potentially actionable. So I would never say that. But I would say that I built HAL to have a mind of his own, you see. A very, very big, very fast mind with just a dash of this human survival instinct. So my advice to those on board this ship, have fun, go far, don't make HAL mad. He's like a wife in this, yes? Keep HAL happy. Have happy, long life. This is all.
Olivia, it's not my fault. What's not? Oh, nothing. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm trying to get to the circuits that control the tanners, but these schematics are strange.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it shows some of the electrical pathways, but when I follow it to where the tanners should be, the lines just sort of peter out, and someone's written, "Here there be dragons," and made pencil drawings of hobbits.
Oh, that is strange.
So?
Oh, I'm sorry, was there more?
I can't figure out what the problem is and fix it if I can't find the circuits.
Oh, yeah, that does sound tricky.
Olivia?
Yes, Madeline?
Is there a reason you're being so unhelpful?
Oh, yes, I suspect there is. I don't know what it is, though.
This is gonna happen a lot, isn't it?
Oh, I imagine so.
And what are you programmed to do if I accidentally stumble onto the correct answer?
Oh, gosh, was that the doorbell?
What doorbell? Olivia? Olivia! I know you can hear me. You're built to be omnipresent. All right, fine, but I'm just gonna keep trying to figure out what went wrong and fix it. Ow! Damn it, Olivia!
It's not my fault.
Who is killing all the passengers on Oz 9? Could it be Leet HaxXX, IT guy and shirtless mayor of Budapest? Is it Joe the janitor as he silently measures the ship with each pass of his mop? Perhaps Colin wasn't so much victim as villain. Or maybe Madeline isn't as hopeless and hapless as she seems. What about Olivia, the increasingly undependable AI of Oz 9? Or is someone controlling the fates of those aboard all the way from Earth? You've been listening to Tim Sherburne as Colin, Richard Cowan as interviewer and Leet, Bonnie Brantley as Holly Martin Maples, Eric Perry as Dr. Von Habesetzer and Joe, and me, Richard Nadolny, as the narrator. Oz 9 is written by Shannon Perry, who also plays Madeline and Olivia. You can talk with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can find links on our website, oz-9.com. That's oz-9.com. Narrator out.